Let's try this Natasha Denona My Dream Palette. Before we start, of course, we're gonna go see some swatches. The first shade I'm going to use is called Unity, which is a beautiful light peachy some kind of shade. And I'm going to use Sonia G Jumbo Blender. And I'm going to apply that in the first inner half of my crease. This shade is really nice for the crease. Look at that. It's like such a nice shade to make you look awake. Like if I don't want to use a lot of makeup for that day, I would definitely choose this shade. Next, I'm gonna go over to the shade called Carpe Diem. This is a deeper shade. And I'm gonna apply that right here. Oh, okay, this is terracotta-ish. Holy sheesh moly. I just keep forgetting Natasha Denona's pigment is insane. So yeah, I forget to do a light hand. And I'm gonna take this blender brush because obviously I put way too much. So I'm gonna blend that out. I love how those two shades kind of blend in together. Next, I'm gonna go use this shade, Familia, right here. And I'll be using the Sonia G Soft Shader brush. And I'm gonna place that in the outer corner. What is it about her palettes that just makes blending so easy? I am not a fan of ordering from their website though, the Natasha Denona website. Her customer service team is not that great. Oh my gosh, I had such a headache with all that. I pre-ordered the whole set, actually, the full set on the 4th, and then they didn't even ship anything. And then they said they couldn't find my order. And then I was like, oh my God. And then every time I would call the phone service, the emails, it wasn't really helpful. It was just kind of like, oh, wait until Friday, wait until Monday. And then finally, when they still didn't ship it out when they said it would, I was just like, cancel it, please. And then like someone hung up on me before I even asked a question. They just said, okay, I'll make sure you get an email, which I did not get a confirmation email until I disputed on PayPal. And then magically an hour later, they're refunded. And like the dispute wasn't even to get a refund. It was to get the product shipped, and they just refunded, which means they didn't receive my order at all, or they just don't care or whatever. But it's fine. Wow, this shade is so nice. This Familia Brown. I really am loving this neutral undertone of it. It makes it look so just amazing. From now on, I will be ordering all my Natasha Denona stuff from Sephora like I usually do. But I wanted the discounts and I wanted the full set with a discount. But yeah, no full set here. No lipstick. I'm gonna take the shade Aspiration. Let's place you on the lower lash line and see how you look like. Ooh, this is like super dark brown. This seems like a nice soft brown sort of black type of shade. That's a good color for contouring. my soft shader and then blend that even more. And this one should have the Familia shade as well, so it should blend out nicely. I'm gonna apply that too on the lower lash line just to match everything and giving me some depth. Now let's go play with the shimmers. Okay, the first shimmer I want to try is this one, Babies. I'm gonna use a brush first just to see how well it does. I did not spray this whatsoever. I'm gonna apply that on the outer corner of my eye. I thought I wanted to go super warm today, but I guess not. This is so pretty, oh my goodness. The next shimmer shade I want to use is called Thrill. Moving on with my finger because it looks like it's a topper type. Is that a topper type? Next, I'm going to be using the shade Spontaneous for the inner corner. Let's see how. Oh my gosh, a highlighting shade that works well with my skin. What in the heck? All in one palette, you guys. This is amazing. Alright, I am gonna go put on my eyeliner, some mascara, and lipstick, finish up the whole look, and I will be right back to finish my thoughts. Okay, just kidding. I've totally forgot this palette has a black, and then I started using it as an eyeliner. I am just using a Sigma E06 wing liner brush. I use this for all of my gel liner, but yeah, this is the perfect brush for this. Since this is a cream shadow, definitely no fallout, which I was so amazed. This is probably the best black eyeshadow I've ever tried. Usually I would end up with a big huge mess on my face afterwards, but this one seems so good. Also applying it in the lower lash line here, just halfway, and then having it connect to the one up there. For lip liner, I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury lip liner called the Iconic Nude. And I'm gonna be applying a lip gloss, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Toffee. Okay guys, we are done. We have finished, and this is the result. I love all of these shades, the mattes, the shimmers, everything. The only shade that I'm not very in love with is this shade right here. It's called Instinct. I think it's a bit too purpley for me, and I'm just afraid to use it, but I want to do another look using this palette, using the more purpley tone. The purpley shades that I usually like is edgy. It's just darker, eggplanty kind of purple. All right, it's your turn. Let's talk. Have you tried this palette yet? What are your thoughts about it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is it meh? Let me know in the comments below. I seriously am a curious cat about what you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And if you are looking for more videos to watch on my channel, specifically if you love eyeshadow palettes, check out this video right here. This is the new Tarte Man Eater eyeshadow palette, huge palette. In there you will see the look I created, and I also have another video with swatches, but check this video out to get this look. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, have a beautiful and wonderful